What's up, guys? This is TEEJ here, or TJ, whichever one you want to choose. Pick your poison. They all work. This is going to be the Emptiness machine. I haven't seen the music video, but I did hear the live of this, so I kind of want to just get a feel for the official audio and not really like piece it, you know. I'll leave it to the pros to like be analytical and dissect and all the good stuff. We're here to catch a vibe, to, you know, see if it's good, you know, the difference between how she did it live, the Emily Armstrong, and how it is on the official audio. Because we all know Chester for his live version of things. Depending on who you talk to, or majority, he put the official audio to shame, you know? So many people prefer him to do it live. He was just that good. We're not here to compare, you know, judgment or anything. We're just keeping an open mind and catching a vibe. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Got the LP hat, just came in. With precision, flashing your favorite point, Mr. Han. I know you're waiting in all the members. I love Mike to death. Like super underrated rapper. My tops. Just like you always do. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. Alright, pause. We're going to go back because my ass was talking through that. My bad. It's just yeah, Linkin Park. It's been a long time since I watched a new video, so it's my I'm normally on the quiet side, but I just feel compelled to talk right now. I don't know. All right. Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Oh, the synth like robotic. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Linkin Park always has, truly I believe always will have, the ability to project such a vibe and the feelings that they want to give off. They just convey them so well throughout the music. And the unique sounds that they use, I know other people use them too, obviously, but the way that they use them, it sounds so good with their voices. And Mike's voice is so raw. It's literally the same. His singing voice gives off the exact same raw emotional depth that his rapping does. If you know what I mean, then no need to explain further. Love it. I love Chester. If he were to sing this part, strictly talking about what we've heard so far from her on the song, the going around like a revolver, I imagine he would give me like a heightened sense of chills. On her, for her, it's like there's a line attached to my focus and she just grabs that and pulls it. So I'm like, all right, I'm listening. It's equally just as great. I love that. And that going around like a revolver. When she gets that revolve, you know, her mouth opens a little bit wider and she like widens the range for herself, and that it just rings in your ear. And I love that. And as she keeps singing, you notice the grit and everything just gets a little bit more aggressive, ever so slightly, but you can notice it, you know? I keep on already pulling me in, already on the mask. And it just keeps amping up, and it's just building you up. So beautiful. All right, let's go back to... Oh, beautiful. She stretched that out. Love it. Her stretching out the emptiness machine. And just like leaning down as she's running out of breath. From what I'm getting, she's intentionally letting her breath run out, you know, without, you know, professionally just bring it back in. Because, you know, they know their breathing techniques at this point. But it's for that extra effect. And boy, does the impact really work. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I love their videos, always. Oh, it's like New Divide. Ooh. Sorry, I saw the video. Looked similar to how they did, I do believe it was New Divide. That they, you know, the Transformers soundtrack or any others. And that just got me so fucking hyped, dude. I can hardly speak right now. But, I love, you know, the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Oh. It's kind of like those, those adventure movies like Indiana Jones or something like that, you know. The emptiness machine, she's like throwing you the rope and you grab it. And then the emptiness machine, oh. She's like swinging you around and swinging it around. Or like, kind of like in the movies where they're like trying to throw you a rope to save you. And then the last emptiness machine is the final, the final launch that lands at its destination. And I love that because she ended up on stuff like an exasperated, like, you know, all that power, all that grit was right there. And then as she's letting up on that note, it's all just flying up and out through the nostrils. It's just going up. If you guys can visualize that, you'll comprehend. I'm a visual type of person when I try and explain things, so it might be confusing for some. Feel free to ask me in the comments if you feel compelled to. I'll try and explain it further. It's usually not until after I explain it that like 30 minutes later I'm like, dang, I should have explained it in that way. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, as of right now, might be confusing. But it was so emotional. I love it. Let's go back and actually hear that. And this is such a vibe, you can sing along with it so well. If anybody's seen Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I do believe it is. Gwen, if you know the scene, then you know. I'm not going to spoil it for the people who haven't, but I feel like you should have by now. When she's looking up at Peter and she lets that that's what that ending note gave me, that emptiness, Michelle. The emptiness machine. I don't know, it was so emotional. I love it. It's hard to explain. Again, I'm gonna leave it to the professionals to give you all the details on that. I'm just not the guy for that one. Yeah, I love her voice. The emotion is brought forth a lot more in the live, so I very much appreciate that from Emily. But as far as like the layers and stuff that you could hear, I'll have to give it to the official audio. So right now, as far as this one song, I'm a little bit 50-50 on which one I like more. I don't dislike either one. I quite like both of them, but I'm torn on which one I'd prefer, because I'm a live kind of guy. But this official audio is just super good when it comes to how they eliminated the vocals and whatnot through the editing process. But yeah, I love that it's kind of like same problem, different people, different sides of the world. I feel like this is still the Linkin Park vibe, and like that gets me pumped for, you know, the content that's going to come out in the future that they'll give us. But it's like she's coming from the same place with her vocals as Chester, but again, it's so different at the same time. At first I was a little bit like, you know, I was in my Chester ways, but you know, always will be. But we're keeping an open mind, and we're just super stoked to see what they have in store. That's gonna be all for me in this video. You might find some artists that I do have on the channel that may go beyond what you expect them to be. They are definitely here. Definitely, if you feel free to give it a try. And with that being said, that's gonna be all.
I'll see you guys all in the next one.